Hey Flow family, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Jo Murdock, aka Flowwj0, and if you're not new here, welcome back. This is a slow and supported slow flow specifically for after traveling, okay? So it's summertime, we're outside, I get that, I feel that, I'm doing that, and I can't help but feel like I just need something to bring me back and to reset, yeah? A lot of times we go on vacation, but we're doing more than what we normally do when we're in our regular routine. So when coming back from that, if you're feeling tight, if you're feeling sore, if you're feeling just depleted, this will be a great flow to do, yeah? Outside of that, you can take this flow whenever you'd like, but I think you should go ahead and bookmark it as something to just tap into when you come back from a long trip or a vacation, okay? So no props are needed, yoga clothes, yoga mat, comfortable space, and I'll see you in just a little bit. Let's start on the ground, my love. So go ahead and bend the knees, safely make your way down, then come to lay on your back, all right? Oh, straight away, bring your knees in towards your chest, and you can interlace your fingers to hug around your knees or your shins, and then take a few minutes to just rock side to side. Allow the feet to relax and kind of just fall. See if you can separate your lips and your teeth. Acknowledging the back body on the ground. And then just setting an intention that this practice is meant to bring us back to self, to reset, and to just take care of. So wherever you are, we'll take a full breath in. Big breath out. Okay. Open your arms out, capital letter T, or if there's not enough space, that's all good, cactus. Both knees fall to the left. Taking a double supine twist. Stay here. Chest open towards the ceiling. The weight of the legs helping you to wring yourself out, creating some space. Another breath in. Another breath out. Using your core, bring both legs back up and through center. Let's go the other way. Double leg supine twist to the right. Oof, this side's a little tighter for me, okay. Relax your right arm, right shoulder, okay? See if you can let that just melt into the yoga mat. Take another breath in, another breath out. All right, engage your core, bring everything back through center. Find a happy baby for me. So separating the knees and the thighs. Grab the bottoms of the feet if it's available. You can also have your hands behind your kneecaps or your ankles. Maybe you rock in that happy baby, or maybe it's still. Just the shape alone is enough and you need time to be present in it, okay? One more inhale. One more exhale. Good. Keep your right leg with you. Left leg will go long and down to the mat. Right leg reaches up towards the ceiling or the sky if you're practicing outside. Hands can interlace behind the knee, the calf, the ankle, whatever feels good. And we'll take a second here to point and flex the right leg. ankle circles. And make sure you go the other way. Wiggling the toes a little bit. And if the right leg is bent, that's all good, right? Gentle, ease, slow, supported. Ooh, let's switch. Right leg down, left leg comes up. Grabbing anywhere on that left leg that feels good. Point and flex when you're ready. Circle it out. And wiggling the toes. Okay. Left leg, keep it there. Right leg, pull it back up and in. Flex at the feet, flex at the ankles. And if it's available, bring your hands down to the yoga mat for an active waterfall. If this feels like way too much work, hands come behind the legs, anywhere to support you. Okay? A moment, stay, let the legs vibrate, tremble, shake. Find that deep inhale, that deep exhale. We're on our feet a lot. Give them a break. Allow the blood to flow up into the heart instead of the heart having to pump the blood up. Last time, breath in, breath out. Okay. Bend your knees, bring your feet to the mat. You can turn to the right or left, does not matter. Come to press yourself up. Ooh, we'll find a comfortable seat. Left leg is bent, right leg is out, okay? Sitting up tall on your sits bones, roll the shoulders back and down. Flex at your right ankle for me. Also flex at the left. Right hand comes to the mat in front of the right leg and take a big side stretch. Ooh. Stay here. Turn to face your right leg, spiraling it out, a little bit of a twist. And maybe the left hand can grab the ankle or the foot. Right hand is on the mat for support, nice and flat. Torso melts, head falls. Good. Come back to the top, sitting up nice and tall. Take your right leg, cross it over your left so your foot is on the ground. The left leg is completely under, okay? So I'll do that one more time. Right leg is out, pick it up, clear it, cross it, okay? Both arms reach, gentle twist to the right. Maybe you can lower your right butt cheek to the mat. If that feels too intense, don't force it, right? That's the direction we're going, but you don't have to be there, right? This is, part of the practice. We will get there when we're meant to get there, when it feels good, when it feels supported. Gentle twist, breath in. Breath out. Good. Release all of that for me. Right leg comes back up and over, foot flat. Left leg, bring it up, foot flat. Windshield wiper, right and left. Right and left. We'll take that one more time. My favorite windshield wipers. Ooh, right. Eesh, and left. Very nice. Okay. Right leg is bent, left leg goes out. We'll take all of that on the other side. Sitting up nice and tall, roll the shoulders up, back and down. Left forearm, left hand inside in the front. Right arm reaches up and over. Ooh, this is so tight. So I'm creating this class because it's what I need. A lot of these classes on the platform, I'm not just writing them out and scheduling them to do it. they're very intentional because it's what I'm feeling in the moment, what's currently happening, the energy, our planets, our society, and things like that. So most of the time I'm doing it with you because it's exactly what I need, yeah? There's never just a class I'm writing up and doing. There's like a point. We're outside. It is summertime, we're traveling, we're moving. And if you're doing this class later and it's not summertime, we travel in the winter and the fall too. So just know that like whenever you're like doing something out of that routine, come bring your body back to its routine. Okay, stay here. Turn, twist. Ooh, maybe. Right hand finds the left foot. Left hand is on the ground for support. Go ahead and melt and twist and fall over that left leg. One more inhale. One more exhale. Okay. Slowly lift the face. Walk yourself up, up, up. Ooh, that should have felt so good on that right side body. Left leg up and over, crossing the right. So you might have noticed that that right leg came in a little bit more to create some space, okay? Left leg up and over, left butt cheek, maybe it touches the ground, maybe not. And when that happens, your foot might leave the mat as well, the bottom of your left foot. So don't try to force both of those, just see where you land. Both arms up, gentle twist. Shoulders are heavy, chin stays lifted. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time, fill up and empty. Love it. Come back to the front, releasing that twist. Left leg out and flat, right leg out and flat. Windshield again, right. Ooh, left, right, and left. And if you remember at the end of this class, go ahead and drop in the comments where you've been traveling, okay? Ooh, alrighty. Meet me on hands and knees, tabletop. Swing the legs around, plant your palms, and we go straight to downward facing dog. But please keep the knees bent, keep it super, super gentle. I just want you to find this small inversion. Pedal your heels right, left, right, left. Taking our down dog and our cat cows in a little bit of a different variation today. Just more deep stretching. Bring your toes to touch behind you in down dog. Lift your right leg up, does not matter how high. Right knee to your nose for a second, and then figure 4 down dog. Open the right knee and hip, right ankle to left thigh or kneecap. Press your chest back like you're in downward dog again. Stay here. 5, 4, 3. This is the most work we're gonna do, I promise. 2 and 1. Keep your figure 4, look forward. Bend your left leg, bring your knee to the mat. So now left knee to the mat, left toes tucked, right shin on the yoga mat. Hands come flat, we cat-cow here. Arch the belly. Arch the low back, drop the belly, lift the chin. Round and push the floor away. Again, cow pose, breath in. And then for your cat pose, I really want you to feel this. Round your low back, press your pelvis forward. You're gonna feel the outer right hip get a good stretch in that figure 4. One more time, breath in. Breath out. Back to neutral. Tuck left toes if you let them go. Tuck your right toe, press into your hands to lift. Step back, downward facing dog. Pedal right, pedal left. Pedal right, pedal left. Okay, that is the most work we're gonna do. We'll do it on the left and then we're out of here. Left leg lifts, don't worry about the height, 3 leg. Whew. Knee to nose, come forward. Figure 4, left knee and hip opens up, left ankle to the right thigh or kneecap, bend your right leg, stay, drop your head. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay here, look forward, okay? Bend your right leg a little bit more, lower everything to the mat. Keep your right toes tucked, right knee down, left shin on the mat. Here we go, cat-cow, drop it. Arch it, lift your face. Reverse, exhale, round the back body, press the pelvis forward. Do it again. Last one here. Coming back to center. Tuck your back toe if you let it go. Tuck your left toes. Press up, step back, downward facing dog. All right, a moment to recalibrate. Take an inhale, take an exhale. Settle. Top of the mat for me. Walk, step, or jump. Ragdoll moment. This is so good to do when traveling, just to release your low back, stretch out the hamstrings, and kind of clear your mind, visualizing something falling out the crown of your head. Take your ragdoll to sway, bounce, or be in stillness. Rolling yourself to the top, so breath out, drop the hands all the way up. Vertebra by vertebra, take your time. Head is the last thing to lift, arms sweep up, big breath in. Hands come to prayer, heart center, breath out, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Bend the knees, sit down, and then lay down. Very nice, y'all. We're right back where we started. Knees come into chest. This time, figure 4, right ankle over the left thigh and knee. We just did this in our down dog, so just calling it back, but this time on our backs instead of on our hands. You can rock. You can stay in stillness. You can deepen the stretch by extending your left leg and reaching for the left ankle or calf behind you. Do your best to bring your booty, tailbone, low back to the yoga mat if it came up. Shoulders, go ahead and relax those. Next, breath out, release, and switch. Ooh, left ankle over. Try to take the same thing on the other leg, just for balance, equilibrium. Next breath out, wherever you are, we slowly release and let everything down. Supta Baddha Konasana, just a little bit of a hip opening here as we seal up this practice. Bottoms of your feet come to touch. Knees fall open left and right. If you have yoga blocks and this just feels a little too wide and open, bring those yoga blocks right underneath your thighs, your knees. You can also grab cushions off your couch or pillows and put those under as well. That's where I'll have you kind of settle. When you're ready, you can close your eyes. You can bring one hand to belly, one hand to heart. You can bring both hands to low belly. Either way, I want you to kind of settle here for a moment and take a body scan. Check in and see what feels better, what needs a little bit more, or what just needs something different altogether, right? I am a fan of yoga, but yoga is not always the answer. So after you move, you might realize you need something more or something different, and that's totally fine. But I leave you here to rest. I leave you here to take that body scan. Thank you so much for moving your body after your long trip, or after your vacation, or after the day that you've had. Don't forget to leave in the comments where you've been traveling to. I'd love to know. And don't forget to like and or subscribe to this video. My name is Jo Murdock, and I will see you in the next class. And so it is.